Afternoon baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
7 o'clock.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson goes down for the first out of the game. Bruce coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Abreu is off at first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Abreu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 3. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara, and the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder,
and that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
the second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. No balls and one strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2. Here it is. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Leury.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robert.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Segura over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Kingery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Keuchel's ready. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Anderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Abreu. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, and we'll have to leave it. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The pitcher.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Anderson onto the grass. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
The right fielder, number 3. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bruce, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And in steps Scott Kingery. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Leury Garcia goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Too high, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike to count. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Dallas Keuchel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he will strike him out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Rondon.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
The count now at 2-2. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready with another 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, just 2 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he's got another one. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, JT Realmuto. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting. Shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he hits it hard to the right side. And it's in time to get him. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Leury Garcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Ready once again, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. Neil Walker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Walker comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency shown since he first broke in. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he's back standing. 1-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And Reggie McClain has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Reggie McClain. Pitching for Chicago, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to.
And we'll have to leave it. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Rhys Hoskins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Herrera 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games,
A swing and a miss. That retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kingery onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The batter.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And that misses up and in. 3-1. Luis Robert would be next. And the count will be full.
good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing, and he pops him up, and no one will track it down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. The winning run is at first base. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Scott Kingery. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Adam Hazley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
It's a strike with the breaking ball. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's set. The 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nick Pivetta takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 43.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 33. James.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch.
Anderson.
Now that's popped up. Hoskins moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the ready for the bottom of the 10th here. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Yohan Moncada. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming, here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. So a big moment in the ball game here. Yasmani Grandal. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 the count. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Francisco Liriano trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Again, another foul ball. And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
The 0-1.
Well, that's it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting to the
Ellis Guerra enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Guerra, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. That's the first pitch to him. It's a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Real Muto is there.
And the inning is over.
Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. They'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He went down on strikes last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Jimenez
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So Jose Alvarez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. First pitch on its way. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he watches ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Alvarez, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. And that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. And it's fouled away. Hit to third. Kingery's there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 17.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Mazzara. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there, and there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jay Bruce.
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 14th. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Josh Harrison come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there, as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning.
Ranger Suarez gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
He's hitting for Chicago, number 15, Adam Engel.
Rounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Tim Anderson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out and missed for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 now. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Bryce Harper comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. The relay, and he is in at third safely. So the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed 3-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Didi Gregorius, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit...